Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video, we're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, for a brand new beta. Today's beta is version 1.16.230.50, so we've had a change. Last week was a beta version 1.16.220. Going back only 2 weeks ago, we had the full release of 1.16.210 for the whole entire Bedrock community. So I'm kind of curious if they're planning to release 1.16.220 as a full release. Anyway, this week we don't have any huge features, but we do have the introduction of one Caves and Cliffs features. Also, there is a lot of changes to Android Bedrock this week, fixing a lot of issues. So if you play on Android, I'm sure you guys will be interested. If you do enjoy today's video, do me an absolute solid and leave a like. Anyway, let's go into game and let's check it out. Just for the official confirmation, here is the tweet from Jay Wells. Mega Spud, new Minecraft beta rolling out today. Glow Lichen and bug fixes. So if you guys want the official changelog, it is down below. So yeah, we do have one new Caves and Cliffs features, along with a lot of bug fixes and a lot of technical changes this week. So if you're interested in the technical side of Minecraft, again, refer to the official changelog. So, new feature, what is it? It's Glow Lichen. Well, it's actually pronounced Glow Lichen, but I like to say Lichen because it really annoys everybody. So what is this and what does it do? Well, a dim lit source that generates in caves. So we don't quite have the cave aspect of Minecraft Bedrock, but I went ahead and did this. And just to show you guys, if we just slowly reduce this, you will see how the light source starts to go away until everything is gone and we have just one left. It's not super bright, like it's not going to be as bright as your torches, but honestly guys, if you're like me and you really hate having to use torches in your Minecraft world, because we have to place them everywhere, this is going to be a really good alternative to have. And through here, yeah, through here I did this. It can be placed on the floor, on the walls, on the ceiling, and it can even be placed on water. So let's go up and let me show you. So as mentioned in the changelog, it can be waterlogged, and again, it can be placed on all sides. So on the floor, on the side, on the side, on the side, on the side, and we have some water over here as well. So this would be really helpful for lighting those underwater caves up. That's why I really like this item. It's really simple, but it does have a couple more uses. It says here, use shears to pick it up. So we are gonna go with this. We are going to go with / game mode S. And we're going to break it. And this is how you pick it up. It's not really the most pretty looking block, but it's still pretty cool. Something else I would like to mention as well is it says use bone meal to spread it along block surface. And I like this feature. So you can literally start with one and just bone meal it and just keep going. If you wanted to cover so much land in this, you could do it. Especially, I'm pretty sure most of you will have skeleton farms or composter farms. It's just pretty cool. And talking about the composter, it says here, the glow lichen can be composted. Yep, you logged onto this, didn't you? So grab this, put it all inside of here, and there you are. Voila, you can get yourself tons and tons of bone meal using this. So yeah, small feature for Caves and Cliffs, but the latest introduction. Getting into this week's bug fixes and tweaks, starting off with Android. It says, added mouse and keyboard support for Android devices that support it, Oreo and newer. Remember, the KitKat version and below has been discontinued as of, I think, the last full version, or it's about to be discontinued. Certain Android devices no longer fail to perform multilingual input. Crosshair placement is no longer offset on certain Android devices, and your crosshairs are these. See in the middle of the screen, the little cross. Apparently it was offset on Android for a long time, actually. The game will no longer fail to properly shut down on certain Android devices. Fixed resolution issues on certain Android devices. Fixed networking issues on certain Android devices. Going underwater on certain Android devices. No longer makes the screen pitch black. Structure blocks can now be exported on Android. So yeah, like, I have seen, going through the comments, a lot of people complaining about the Android version and a lot of issues and certain specific issues. So hopefully these have fixed some of the issues you guys have been reporting. I imagine there's going to be a lot more. Moving on to the general fixes, tweaks, and changes. Powdered snow block no longer drops when destroyed by an explosion. Now, I had to go to the changelog to see this. It's actually quite interesting. So, as you guys know, whenever you're in snow, you fall down slowly, right? Well, it kind of acts the same with TNT. When it's lit, it falls down very slowly, then an explosion happens. What was happening previously is it would slow down and blow all the blocks, and you'd be able to pick them back up. So, it's an interesting thing to see. Now, you will no longer get these picked up. So, it's super cool, though. I don't know why, it's just really oddly satisfying using TNT with the snow blocks. And nothing was harmed, nothing was hurt, but you just don't get these back anymore. Fixed issue where smelting behavior for several fuel sources was broken. First person eating animation is now centered in the frame. First person main hand blocking animation plays properly. First person main hand and offhand shields are now symmetrical. I think that's like, hold on a second. Let's grab 2 of these. I think that means if you have one in your offhand and one in your main hand, so they're symmetrical, when the shield lifts itself back up, it should be the exact same, maybe? Honestly, I don't know how people find these things, but apparently that's one of the things, unless I'm understanding it wrong. Fixed an issue where patterns in the loom with different resolution than vanilla assets would not display correctly. So we touched on this one last week. Crafting waxed weathered cut copper slabs, that's a mouthful to say, in the stone cutter now yields 2 slabs instead of 1. So last week they changed it to 1. This week they've changed it back to 2. I think it's a Java parity feature. So inside of here, boom, bada bing, slabs, you get 2 per each one. This is why 64 produces double. So yeah, quick math with Echo. The next one we have leads now correctly attached to the goats. So according to the bug tracker, whenever you leased one of these, now it looks, what? No, that looks broken on me now. Let's fix it. That's weird. Anyway, the lead on a goat would attach like above its head. Honestly, dude, what is going on? It's attached to my face. All right, you're free to go. I imagine he's going to start yeeting things. So that's an interesting one. We fixed one bug, but found another bug. The next one, azalea leaves and flowering azalea leaves now correctly dropped when sheared. So I'm not quite sure. Go to game mode S. Please don't beat me up. He's getting ready to eat something. I can just feel it. Oh, he did it to the cat. Poor little cat. Anyway, I think last week when this was happening, it was producing a different kind of leaf, like a oak one or something along them lines. That has been fixed this week. The next one, moss blocks can correctly be fertilized using dispensers. Hanging roots can now be composted correctly. So please move, thank you. Hopefully there's not an iron golem nearby or I'm gonna die. These things can be composted correctly. I don't know how you do it wrong, but yeah, they now work the way they should. Small drip leaf now drops as an item when sheared. So if we grab ourselves our shears, we do this, it now drops as an item. And there's another one here, which is placing a big drip leaf on another big drip leaf increases its height by 1, as you guys can see. But it has to be placed on the top one. It can't be placed like underneath it, which is quite frustrating because you're going to have to tower up if you want to have really, really big ones. Using shovel on rooted dirt creates a grass path block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So instead of having to do it twice, which I think that's what it was, you'd have to press on it, go to dirt, and then do it again. Maybe, I'm not sure, but now it works correctly. So if you do find rooted dirt, you can now make as many paths as you would like. This is a really, really cool one, and we're going to go back to game mode creative here. This, I think, is a Bedrock exclusive at this moment. Bees consider flowering azalea and flowering azalea leaves as flowers. So these are going to be good for bees. So if we go, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we place down a couple of bees. These guys are now interested in these. Although, none of them went to the leaves. None of them. If we break these, put that there. If I break all of them, and we do these, no, unless it's just these. You can use them to breed as well. So, what does it say? Have I read that correctly? Bees now consider flowering azalea and flowering leaves. Flowering azalea. Oh. Flowering azalea. These things. Aha. Now we got it right. So if we just go around breaking all of these ones, they should be interested in these. That's pretty cool. It's going to be really good for getting them underground in your cave systems. I really like that feature. Using pick block function on cave vines or breaking them with silk touch enchanted tool now yields glow berries. So last week you could actually get the vine. This week, nope, it's like Java and you could only get the berries. Which I really would love to eat these and them give me like, you know, like a glowing outline, you know, like the spectral arrow. They missed the opportunity there. User interface. Fix an issue where cancelling, joining a world while generating it caused the user to get stuck in the progression screen. Technical fixes and changes. Refer to the change log. There has been a lot of technical fixes and changes, highly, like, massively linked to game test framework. So if you're interested in like the server side stuff, that's going to be for you. A little bit further down, actors, and a little bit further down, it says other fixes. So if you're interested in that side of Minecraft, I highly recommend referring to the changelog. And that's this week's changelog. Mainly focuses on bug fixes. Goats are now goat tier. Lichen is Lichen and Lichen a little bit better. And bees, I like the azalea feature. So guys, girls, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, slap a like on it. Have a great day, stay beautiful. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.